Okay, hello everyone. Hi, how are you? This is Kay. Great to see you again. So hold on, let me set things up here. Just hold on. Okay, so today is the 14th of July on Sunday. So I'm here to do the weekly analysis. Okay, so yeah, today I will be selecting three Forex pairs that I think are interesting, which are Euro JPY and Pound CAD and AUD Swiss franc. And the rest of the pairs are covered at KTS Academy, which I cover on Mondays tomorrow. So today on YouTube I cover these three pairs because these are new breakouts, new trending market directions. So I will do so in the weekly and the daily and the lower time frames to share some scenarios to take trades in this coming week. So yeah, just hold on. Looks like there's a delivery person just came here, so I asked him to leave the item at the reception, so should be okay. Alright, so yeah, so now let me start the live. Just hold on, let me quickly change some settings here. Okay, alright, thanks for waiting. So let me switch screen and say hi to everyone. Alright, hello Ichimoku Trader, Tony Gold, Rafael, and Principals, Elio, Ko, and Vic, and everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Okay. So let me switch screen to trading view and let me share my analysis on three pairs today. So first I would like to cover Euro JPY, which is this one. And yeah, according to this Euro JPY market, here is the daily time frame. The daily time frame has retraced all the way down to the Kijun-sen, as you can see. I selected this market to talk first because let me first do analysis on a daily time frame because it's quite interesting situation. The market is still bullish as the price still above the Kijun-sen, and the market was supported by the previous resistance level on 171.603. And Kumo is now bullish still. And Kijun-sen flat, Chikou span is coming down to the candlesticks. So the market retraced last Thursday and Friday, and it has reached the Kijun-sen. So my scenario is that the market, there are two scenarios. One is if the market breaks the daily Kijun-sen, that means it will be bearish this week. But if it doesn't, instead if it bounces on the Kijun-sen and also previous resistance level 171.603, then the market goes up and it will be bullish this week and also in the month of July. So this is where we have to wait until either the market breaks Kijun-sen or not. So that's Euro JPY. Let me mark Euro JPY as blue as I discussed on this one. And also today I would like to discuss Pound CAD pair and also AUD Swiss franc. AUD Swiss franc is this one. Yeah, so in terms of the weekly time frame, with that in mind, if you look at the weekly time frame, it's also quite interesting because weekly still shows bullish as the price is above the Tenkan-sen, and Kumo, both Senko span B and A are bullish, and the Kijun-sen is also pointing up and it's bullish, right? And Chikou span above the candles. And it's interesting because the market has retraced also to the weekly Tenkan-sen. the weekly Tenkan-sen and the daily Kijun-sen are at the same level, and the market is on the previous resistance. Again, 171.60. So from here, most likely the market bounces and it goes bullish is my perspective. But if it breaks the weekly Tenkan-sen, daily Kijun-sen, it goes bearish. So the best scenario in this market is still to buy because it's bullish on the weekly time frame. It's always the best to follow the major direction so that you can expect bigger pips to take. Even if the market breaks the weekly Tenkan-sen or daily Kijun-sen or previous resistance level bearish, the market may be choppy, is my feeling, or it may be supported by this yellow trend line, and it may bounce and goes up also. But if the market breaks the trend line, it doesn't mean that the market goes bearish because still the price will be above the weekly Kijun-sen. So until the market touches the weekly Kijun-sen, I think the market becomes quite choppy. Sometimes it goes up and down every week, then eventually reaches the Kijun-sen, and it will be very difficult to trade. So the best scenario still on Euro JPY and other JPY pairs also to buy. So even if it goes bearish, most likely I'm not going to take entries. I would prefer to choose some other pairs, other new trending pairs to take entries. And in fact, last week there were so many pound pairs trending, and I think you're able to capture some nice pips on one of these pound pairs. But yeah, I think so far pound pairs are bullish too. So let me now talk about the pound CAD. Oh, but before that, hold on, let me see. I got the phone call, so let me quickly get back to you. Okay, just hold on, sorry. Sorry, just hold on. I just ordered something on the delivery and it just arrived, but looks like the delivery guy needs some more information, so let me quickly just do this. So yeah, I shared my monthly performance yesterday. In YouTube, I shared one of my trades on CAD JPY, and after that at the KTS Academy, I shared, on the GTS members, I shared the rest of my trades in the month of June. So the month of June was really good because the markets are active, and yeah, let's see how the markets are going to be this week. Okay, just hold on. Still, I'm replying to this message, so just hold on. Yeah, so this week so far, I've seen so many pound pairs trending, especially last week. There were so many pound pairs trending, so I hope you're able to capture some nice pips. Okay, looks like it's done. So let me continue my analysis. Sorry for this occasion because it's the live stream, so things can happen. Okay, so now let me switch screen again. Okay, so yeah, again, Euro JPY is it's the best to buy because it's supported by the weekly Tenkan-sen, daily Kijun-sen, and also previous resistance level. Okay, so that's the Euro JPY. And next is Pound CAD. Pound CAD is also interesting because it broke the weekly resistance of 1.7605. And as I have been mentioning for the last few weeks, this market is still bullish. If you look at the weekly Kumo, the area between Senko span A and B is getting bigger and thicker. So that means this is stably bullish trend. When you see this, big bar, big white bullish candlestick, you may think that this is overbought and it may retrace. But for me, as long as Kumo thick and up like this, it's a nice bullish market. So I don't mind looking for any entry opportunities to buy this week. In this case, I never sell, but I always look for buying opportunities because I'm a trend follower, so I only trade towards the direction of Ichimoku. And plus, Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen are bullish, and the Chikou span above the candles. So this is a perfectly nice bullish trend. And in terms of the target, now the price has reached 1.7697. So the room to trade is 183 pips up to 1.7884. So yeah, that's going to be the next target, the resistance from the week of the 22nd February 2021. So the price is heading towards that level and it may reach to there this coming week. So I will be looking for buying opportunities on Pound CAD. So with that in mind, if you also check the daily time frame also broke the resistance last Friday and clearly closed above that resistance. And Kumo Senko span AB are both bullish. Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen are also both bullish, and Chikou span above the candles. So I look for buying opportunities in this reason too. And if you closely look at 1 hour time frame, 1 hour seems to be now a range. Towards the end of the Friday New York session, there was a relatively bigger bearish bar and it closed like this. So the price may retrace to the 1 hour support. In this case, I draw the trend line based on 1 hour time frame. So it's going to be looking like this way. So this is 1 hour trend line, and the market may retrace to the either Tenkan-sen or even Kijun-sen, because before the market broke the Tenkan-sen here. So this means that it's not really respecting the Tenkan-sen. So here there was a Tenkan-sen bounce, but so far it's been above the Tenkan-sen for more than 9 candles. So I think the price drops Monday tomorrow, and it may break the Tenkan-sen on Monday. In that case, I never enter trade, and it may retrace down to the Kijun-sen or get closer to Kijun-sen and to the trend line, then bounce and goes up. So that will be the scenario I can imagine on Monday. So when I see the pushback, and at the time of the pushback, I check the Kumo Kijun-sen angles and Chikou span location, and if everything looks good, then I look for buying opportunities. So most likely, in my view, this is about time cycle, a time span that most likely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours on Monday. After the market opens Monday, the market continues to retrace. Then on 11th or 12th hour after market opens tomorrow, at New Zealand and Australia, then the price goes up after that. So yeah, either way, as long as price retrace or consolidate, I never enter trade. I wait until the Kumo Kijun Sen turned bullish and look for buying opportunities. So overall, Pound CAD is bullish, but watch out on a retracement on Monday. If the retracement happens and even if the market touches Kijun Sen or the trend line, once it breaks those levels, then most likely the market ranges on Monday, Tuesday, so it may not be a good opportunity to buy anymore. So we can create so many scenarios in this case, but the only thing that is important to look for is the buying confirmations. So that's Pound CAD. Just a quick note, if you look at the 5-minute time frame, because the last candlestick on Friday was relatively bigger, so I'm just curious how the 1-hour candlestick was formed based on the 5-minute candlestick. So just go down to the 5-minute candlestick and then just cancel Ichimoku. And okay, so M5 is now showing outside bar. Outside. So outside means the candlestick's high and low has been including all the previous candlesticks. So this is called outside bar. So the best scenario is to buy. So if the market breaks outside bar bearish, then I think it goes down to the previous support on 5-minute time frame. This is M5, 5-minute time frame. So the price may go down to the previous support, maybe down to here, 1.766 level, it may go down. But if it doesn't break, and if it goes consolidate, and if it starts to go bullish like this way, then breaks the resistance level of 1.77, then I think the price takes off bullish after that. So in other words, until you see the breakout of 1.77, this pair may not be a good market to trade. You can buy when it's ranging, but I don't recommend, because when it's ranging and you enter trade, you never know how long the market ranges. It may range for the next couple of hours or a couple of days, so I don't recommend to trade in a range market, but instead I recommend to buy when you see the new trend on the 5-minute time frame also, which is the breakout of the new resistance. Yeah, and to the resistance level, it's let's see, in terms of pips, it's only 13 pips, so it's not a big pips. It can break in 1 hour or few hours. So we will see if that happens also. Again, this is called outside. So when the market breaks the outside bar bearish on Monday in market opening hours, then most likely the market ranges for the next 10 hours, 11 hours or so. Is my expectation. But I'm not here to predict the future. I'm here to just create the scenarios, and based on the scenario, you monitor the chart and see how it goes. If it goes as you created the scenario, then you know what to do. But if the pattern becomes different from your scenario, then you create another scenario, new scenario, and monitor chart until you find the right moment to buy the market. So that was Pound CAD analysis. And next one I want to introduce is AUD Swiss franc. So let me come up to the weekly time frame again and show Ichimoku Kinko Hyo and also here AUD Swiss franc. So I selected also AUD Swiss franc today to explain because it's about to break the Kumo. And Kumo is also the resistance together on 0.6086. So that means the resistance and the Kumo breakout bullish is going to be significant if this happens this week. and the target is going to be up here on 1.617, and we can expect the pips of about 77 pips to trade. So it's 77 pips is initial target. Of course, it may break the resistance and the market may continue bullish this week. It's just a theoretical target, but you can continue follow bullish trend as long as it goes. So, and I say that this is about to break the Kumo too because it has been forming a bullish wave, and it's about to break the resistance, right, in terms of the price action. And also you can draw this ascending trend line, and the market has been supported by a trend line too. So even if the market retraces on the Senko Span B this week and comes down, I think in the month of towards the end of July to maybe August, breaks the resistance and goes bullish. So either way, it's a bullish market to me. So let's wait for the breakout of the Senko Span B on the weekly time frame. And with that in mind, if you check the daily time frame, daily shows null range. Kijun Sen is within the Kumo, and Kumo itself is also flat and very tiny. So overall is range. Here is inversed, double bottom here, and neckline breakout. So that means the price may retrace down to the daily neckline and goes up also. That's also a possible scenario in this case. But either way, let's wait for the breakout of the resistance and look for buying opportunities then. Yeah, so that was AUD Swiss franc analysis. So far, the market has been quite choppy. Every single candlestick I see wicks up and down. So you may want to take bigger stop loss, wider stop loss on AUD Swiss franc to trade. So next, let me cover gold and also BTCUSD. So first, gold commodity, XAUUSD, and the weekly time frame first. In terms of the weekly time frame, now the market is turning bullish because it broke the resistance level of 2392, and now it's heading towards 2450.16. So as I keep my arrow up, it's bullish to me. The price in terms of Ichimoku is above the Tenkan Sen, so in Chikou span above the candles. So in that sense, in the short term, it's bullish. After the market touches the resistance, it may retrace, but so far it's bullish, and it may break the resistance also and takes off bullish too in the long term. And in terms of the daily time frame, it's also bullish. The market broke the Kumo. Kijun Sen is now above the Kumo, and Chikou span above the candles. The only thing that's missing is the Kumo twist. So if next Monday, Tuesday, when the market twists Kumo bullish, and if the price takes off bullish also, then most likely it reaches 2450.16 level. So I continue to look for buying opportunities on gold too. It's been ranging for quite some time. The market stops bullish trend exactly on 12th of April, and ever since it has been just ups and downs. And there was a small double bottom here and the neckline breakout, and ever since it's bullish above the Tenkan Sen. So in terms of the price action too, it's bullish to me. There was one bullish wave in the lower time frame, and it may retrace down to 2392.94, but yeah, this week the market may reach 2450, so let's see. So for me, gold is overall still bullish. And next one I would like to cover today is the Bitcoin, because I know some of you trade cryptos. I don't trade cryptos. I never traded cryptos before. I only trade Forex. But for cryptos, this is for your information too. But I was saying that whether the market breaks the weekly Kijun-sen or not is important. And 2 weeks ago, actually it broke the weekly Kijun-sen, but last week is now bullish. So it looks like the market was supported by the Kijun-sen on the weekly, which is 56,089. So far it's bullish. And with that in mind, I just want to see how the support happened on the lower time frame. So let me go down and check the daily time frame. So here is what happened. On the daily time frame too, there was a W bottom here. W bottom here, and now it touched the daily Kijun-sen. So here, if the market closes above the daily Kijun-sen, then I think the market goes bullish up to Kumo on the daily time frame. So far it hasn't closed yet. We have still 9 hours and 28 minutes for this to close. So let's wait for that. If it closes, it goes bullish. If it doesn't close Kijun-sen bullish, then, or if it becomes like a pin bar, like a long wick up, being resisted by the Kijun-sen, then I think the price goes bearish again. So this is where you have to wait for the daily candlestick close. Okay, and also in terms of the price action, I want to see how the wick is formed, how this wick has been formed. So to know that, I go down to the 5-minute time frame and check how candlestick has forming so far. Okay, so here is the 1 hour time frame, and okay, so the wick formed like this way, and the market is now going bearish. So it looks like so far, yeah, it's not really significant. Hold on, let me double check the daily time frame again. Daily shows like this, and 1 hour is showing like this way. Okay, so yeah, I think the price has been supported by again on this price previous support level of 56,160, and now it's retracing. So, and also if you check the 5-minute time frame and how the resistance was formed, it was like this. So it's not really a big huge resistance level, but one thing for sure is that in M5 it shows this was not head on the shoulders, but instead it was more like a double top in the neckline breakout. In the neckline becomes the future resistance. This is typical reversal pattern. The market broke the neckline of double top and touches the neckline, retraces the neckline, then it goes bearish. And now it was ranged before, but now this is bearish. So yeah, looks like 1 hour, I mean, as we saw earlier, daily candlesticks has forming the wick. So this part is a wick now. Daily candlestick started here exactly on 0 UTC. So this is an open price of the daily. And now this is the close price at the moment. So here is a close price, here is an open price. So now the body of the daily looks like this. And this part is a wick on the daily time frame, right? So I just want to know how the wick was formed on the daily time frame. So in 5-minute time frame, there's a double top neckline breakout and reverse, and it even has been resisted by the previous support level 2 and the resistances around here on M5. So daily shows pin bar and 5-minute chart shows bearish. So yeah, I think most likely it doesn't close above the Kijun-sen is my opinion on the daily time frame. So with this in mind, with this structure in mind, if you look at the daily time frame again, so let me switch to daily time frame and show Ichimoku. So it looks like this, right? So this part was double top on M5. So I don't think the price closes above the Kijun-sen on the daily time frame. That's what I wanted to know. So if it doesn't close, then I think the price is still bearish to me. So this is like a multiple time frame analysis. I checked the Ichimoku situation on higher time frames like the daily time frame like this, then go down to the lower time frames and see how, for example, these wicks are formed, how the daily double bottom is formed, and how the retracement has been forming on the lower time frame, so that I get more information and I get more clue in terms of which way potentially the market goes next. So yeah, for me, Bitcoin is still bearish in this perspective. Okay, so that covered the pairs or markets I wanted to cover today. And also let me cover fundamental news. So yeah, hold on, let me see. This week we have again a couple of big news. So here's a news website. I'm using a website called fxstreet.com, and I just simply scroll down and click on here and click this week and click apply. Then I get all the news for this coming week. So let me zoom in now so that you can see each one of the news in case you're accessing from mobile phone or tablet. I think the information is a bit too small. So yeah, here is Monday 15th. We have retail sales in Germany, and that's it. Tuesday 16th, we have ECB bank lending survey in Euro, and also Bank of Canada CPI report. This can impact the market huge, so please watch out. Tuesday, and also retail sales in the US too. This is also another impacting market on Tuesday. And technically speaking, Wednesday morning in New Zealand there is a CPI, and also CPI in UK too on Wednesday. This is going to be also impacting market news, so we have to watch out. And Thursday 18th we have unemployment rate in Australia, and also another unemployment rate in UK, Thursday same day. And also in Europe there is a monetary policy statement, and ECB press conference will be there too. So Thursday also has lots of big news. And Friday 19th we have retail sales in UK, and that's about it. So we have lots of CPI retail sales this week, so please watch out. Okay, so that covered the whole news websites. So that's something I wanted to cover today. So now let me check some comments for the next few minutes and cover some more information. Again, thank you very much for joining, everyone. Great to see you. It's always nice to see everyone here in this YouTube. Okay. Oh, by the way, in terms of this KTS Academy free version, I'm still working on it, and I hired an engineer to fix the problem. So hopefully it will be fixed soon, and you can have access to free KTS course. So yeah, that free version will cover overall strategy of mine, not like deeply, but you can get to see how I structure my strategy and the rough sketch of how I view the market and enter exit my trades. And if you want to know more deeply, always welcome to join KTS Academy or GTS class. Okay, let's see. Ichimoku Trader says, in my opinion, Ichimoku is a combination of everything you need. You combined the theory of time with the theory of waves, and result is amazing. At first, it's a bit difficult to understand, because you have to understand it deeply to understand its essence. At first, the path is a little difficult, but in the end, it will be very smooth for you and you will enjoy it. Oh yeah, that's really true. For me also, it took me such a long time to be able to grasp the concept of Ichimoku. And then as I have more and more experiences, things start to make much more sense, and I'm able to read the market in such a manner. So yeah, anything takes time. Anything takes time to master. And to me, I don't think there's such a thing called master. I think that we simply have to keep practicing, keep studying, and keep improving our trades. And that's all we can do, basically. I'm also learning new experiences and new strategies or new information from these original Ichimoku books. And it's always interesting, and it's always good lesson, big lessons for me. Even after 10 years of my full-time trading career, I still feel so. So if you stop running, if you stop walking the pathway of learning the knowledges, then I think you're going to be out. So this journey never ends. All right. Yeah, good to see you, everyone. Thank you for joining again. All right, Elio, thank you for joining. And Cole, good to see you too. Okay. Oh, Rafael says, can you look at GM in weekly and the daily? Gold cross above Kumo in the daily time frame. Okay, let me quickly check that. All right, GM. That's a stock market. So I go to stocks, and GM is here now. So first, starting on the weekly time frame. Let's see, weekly is bullish now because it has been supported by the Tenkan-sen. It never closed below the Tenkan-sen on the weekly, so it's bullish to me. And also, I think I did analysis like a while ago, and I think I mentioned that there was support zone, resistance zone between 46.02 and 47.33, and now it's breaking bullish. So yeah, market is now bullish. If this were Forex, I get ready to buy the market. And also this is good because the next resistance is all the way up here, near 64, 65, 66 area. So the target is really wide. So I think GM is one of the good markets to trade. So also in terms of the daily time frame, it's bullish now. As you mentioned, there was a gold cross Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen above Kumo, and Senko span A is now pointing up and it's bullish. It broke the previous Senko span A level and Chikou span above the candles. So yeah, daily shows bullish also. And in terms of the price action, I see that there was little bullish in the wave, which is a sign of the new bullish trend. So yeah, GM to me is not bullish. Yes, I think this is one of the good market to trade this week. All right. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining, Vic. Kailash, good to see you too. Thanks for joining. Balthazar, good to see you. Federico, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. Jaya, good to see you. Right, gold is now bullish to me. Gold is bullish. Yes. Photo, thank you for joining. Hunting pips, pound CPI is coming this week. Right. Yeah, pound CPI is coming this week. We have lots of other news, so we have to watch out. No, I'm staying in Dubai. I'm staying in Dubai now, relaxing at the hotel right now. Yes, Gyan, thank you for joining. All right. Ni says, hello, K, would you advise to trade Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen bonds? Right. For example, like GM is, I think, a good example for the Tenkan-sen bonds. So everything, ever since the market broke the Kijun-sen right here, the market retraced to Tenkan-sen and bounced here, and bounced also here too, and here, and also 2 weeks ago. So this is called Tenkan-sen bounce. The market has been respecting the Tenkan-sen bounce. So in the future, even if the market retraces, we can expect that the market will be supported by the Tenkan-sen and goes up continuously. So that's the Tenkan-sen bounce strategy. So when you buy now, you keep holding until the market breaks the Tenkan-sen. And it depends on which line the market respects. Sometimes the market respects Tenkan-sen like this, or sometimes it respects Kijun-sen bounce. So it depends on which line the market respecting, you follow it. You follow that rule and trail the profits with that in mind. Yeah, right. Trump gets tagged, but I'm not really sure exactly how it impacts the market. Okay, Randy says, please explain pound USD for this week. Pound USD, let me see. Pound USD, I think it's bullish, but let me quickly check. Forex, pound USD. Okay, right. So pound USD is also bullish to me. After the breakout of the P wave and also the previous resistance level of 1.2891, now it's bullish. The target is the previous resistance up here. So I expect the pound pairs to be trending this week continuously. So yeah, this week is going to be another exciting week. All right, thank you very much for joining, everyone. Good to see you. Blue Panda says, can you have a look at XRP? It went up like 10% yesterday. Okay, let me see. XRP is one of the cryptos, right? Let me check the cryptos, and I think I have XRP, yeah, here. Okay, so weekly shows it touched the Kijun-sen. So it has retraced to Kijun-sen, and from here, since Kumo is still bearish, I think the market goes bearish this way. Yeah, Chikou span touched now, so it's range. So this is a weekly time frame, but if the market breaks the Kijun-sen, then the market goes into range. It doesn't mean that the market goes bullish, but the market goes into range, especially when the price goes into Kumo, becomes really choppy. So it won't be difficult to trade. So if the market resisted by the Kijun-sen on the weekly, then I think it goes bearish. So if you want to sell, I think this market will be the right one to trade. So sell will be the right call in this market. Okay, yeah, good to see you. Thanks for joining. All right. Gift says, hi, kindly analysis Nifty, Bank Nifty, and stock from Indian stock market. Okay, let me check Nifty 50 since I have it here. Just hold on. Nifty has been renewing higher and higher too, right? On the index. So here's Nifty chart, and this is weekly time frame. It's renewing higher. So I think I did an analysis like long ago, few weeks ago. I said it's bullish and it's continuous. I think the market continue trend up to 25,000 on Nifty chart. So let me just set it more precisely. 21,000 is now the potential target. Okay, so I just simply keep this line and see if it goes up to that level. Especially a few weeks ago, I think if you remember, there was a long, pin bar, huge pin bar, and this pin bar was supported by Tenkan-sen and Kijun-sen. It didn't close below Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, so that means it was supported. And after the pin bar, this was significant, that after pin bar, there was a bullish bar. And the bullish bar was tiny, so let me zoom in. But this bullish bar was a sign of the new bullish trend because it closed above the pin bar. This is called pin bar breakout. So this is a candlestick to confirm the new uptrend, and now it has been bullish. So in this case, there's no sign of the retracement. Even when I look at the Ichimoku 5 lines, Kumo has been still bullish and still thick. Kumo is not too thin, so this is bullish continuously. No sign of a retracement, no sign of downtrend yet. Okay, yeah, so that was my analysis on the Nifty chart. Okay, yeah, so looks like coming back to Forex market, I think pound pairs are good to trade this week. So let's monitor that, and some of the Swiss franc pairs might be also good. JPYs are now retraced last Thursday, Friday, so I think it takes time to go bullish again. So maybe JPY pairs are no more good, but instead pound and maybe USD pairs are also good. But we will see. Okay, let's see. Yang Hu says, can you comment on how you never experienced account wipeout even though you trade lots of JPY pairs? Because I have been trading profits on JPY pairs. Yeah, because as I mentioned, as I showed it to you yesterday's live stream, I manage my stop loss. I move stop losses, trail profits, so even if the market retraces, I never lose big. And that's why I never blow account. This is about the risk management. That is really important. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, please review the video and you will find some ideas for that. So today I covered mainly Euro JPY and Pound CAD and also AUD Swiss franc. So yeah, let's see how it goes. And tomorrow on the KTS Academy and GTS graduates, I cover the rest of the Forex pairs and US indices, again Bitcoin and gold and WTI and the fundamentals, and also some time cycle analysis on some of the stock markets and Kyushu analysis too. So to those who are members, I will see you tomorrow after the market opens on Monday. And to those who are joining YouTube live stream, I will see you on the next one in YouTube. So I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and hope to see you again soon. So till then, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Alright, bye for now everyone. Mata ne. Thank you very much.